What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, and all the content from here. Quick update. We're going to be experimenting with some new things right now as it's towards the end of FIFA and try and find a new pattern for next FIFA. It's currently 6:56 p.m. and the aim is going to be for now to upload these videos every day at 8 p.m. UK time. So much earlier, and as soon as I pretty much have finished recording, I'm going to make a thumbnail and upload them, and hopefully the information will be more relevant to you guys and be much more faster and to the point. As I was recording these videos around this time and then post them 12 hours later, what's the point in holding the information back? Let me give it straight to you. Let's get straight into the content for today. And we have a lot to talk about as well, and some further investments we can make too. The content for today was nothing really that good. We got an 82 plus player pick, 1 of 3, which requires 8 rares, all gold, and only 8 players. So rare gold you can already imagine up a little bit. I believe these were all discard price before. Let's see how high they are now. They haven't even moved, to be fair. 700 coins, 750. They moved from min price to around 750 right now. Maybe you can lay yourself 800. It looks like you can. Maybe if you want to bid on those for 650, self 800, maybe you can make some money there if you're on a low budget, the low budget method. And then the actual content today was indeed this 84 times 10 SBC, which I've already done. I'll be completing these SBCs before the videos now. Upload those as shorts quickly as well to get a bit of extra content in. It's coming in at a price of 85k, which is a bit pricey. If you have a look at this right here, it's a quite crazy requirement, which is 387. So you can already guess what happened to the price of the 87s. They have absolutely blown. It's repeatable every single day as well. 87s are massively up, they're up to 18k. It's pure luck if you invested in 87s, or if you saw them at content, you could have bought them. These are chilling at 12k. As soon as you saw this content come, 0.5k, you could have rush bought them and made some easy coins. And yeah, that was the easy play today. When you saw 3 requirements from the same position, you know that you should order. Especially when it's 84 times 10 and has a decent amount of demand, and people don't really know what else to do. Now, moving on from that, we will get into our investments for the day, and you will not be surprised to hear that this is team of the season related. Here are some team of the seasons I picked up at 75k. Obviously these ones I wasn't meant to buy, I bought them by accident. Here's an 84 5 lazy, 84, 85, 85. The main point of buying these cards is to capture spike rise at content when team of the seasons are required, and then sell them for higher. We're not trying to buy any of the ones with the 80k cap, buy the higher ones here. You'll see some of the prices I got here. We got some very good prices late last night. A lot of them at 75k today though. And as you can see, even without a team of the season requirement today in that SBC, which required 387s, team of the seasons haven't moved downwards, which is a very good sign for anyone investing in these cards. They're chilling at 75k. You'll see they'll all be selling. See, they're all selling instantly at 75k still. It's fantastic for us, as you'd have expected a little bit of panic selling on these cards without them actually being demanded today. There you can just see another one being sold. So this is very good looks for us. Look, they're all coming through now. Look, these are pure lazy sales, and this is what we do. We buy them for 75k lower right now and we sell them for higher. We did make some extra trades yesterday. Let me go through some of the Patreon trades for you guys. Late last night, team of the seasons were down at 65k. We of course posted this in the Patreon for you guys, and yeah, they were up 75k during content. I sold all of mine for 79k, and the ones which haven't sold, I've listed even higher now. I'm catching some lazies. The reason I like team of the seasons are they required a lot, and we're due more SBCs which are going to require team of the seasons for sure, as EA keep requiring them over and over again. And we have an SBC which refreshes, which requires these team of the seasons tomorrow. This is requiring team of the week and team of the seasons, probably keeping the price up, but we're probably using team of the weeks for this, as team of the seasons are very overpriced. The SBC that refreshes tomorrow on Tuesday is the year in review pick, which you might think is horrible, but fantastic requirement for us, which is team of the season or moments. This is actually the requirement yesterday, which sent team of the season from 68k all the way up 88k at their peak, with 20k rise. Even if many people won't do this, or people don't believe people will do this, it is a safe requirement, and there's very good reason to go all in on team of the seasons, ideally at 70k. 65 is a dream, 70k is fine, 75 I think is fine as well. Will not be listing into content to catch lazies unless I list for the first 5 minutes. And yeah, it's guaranteed to come on Tuesday tomorrow as a refresh, and guaranteed to make team of the seasons rise a little. And any other SBC that requires team of the seasons, where you can bet that will make them rise even more. I really like that investment. We also got the icon pick the other day, which guess what? Requires team of seasons or moments. Also made them rise yesterday. So there are a lot of things requiring team of seasons, and you could get another SBC. Britannia actually doesn't require any team of seasons, but you will know that many more team of season requirements are coming. And just to show you, these cards are just lazy selling, even without actually being demanded right now. I will list all these one at a time. You know the routine. To get the most amount of lazy sales, you do not click relist all. You go like this, you go through them one by one, and you keep pressing the X button as fast as you can. You can see how laggy the servers are as it's 7 PM. Maybe it's just my game, and you simply list like this as quick as you can. By doing this, all of the cards do not expire at the same second, and you get more lazy sales. For example, if someone searches with the team of the season filter and puts a max price, I don't know, 85k, their whole page could be filled with potentially all these cards, and they'll be much more likely to buy one of my cards or more of my cards instead of listing them all at the same time, and they all expire, they all cover the same page, they're gone in a heartbeat, and other people won't be buying them. Very important to be listing these cards one at a time. And honestly, there are a lot of coins to be made by simply listing just like this. Some people say the more seconds you can wait, the better. Personally, I'm very impatient, and I haven't got time like that to waste. We will list up just like this. We did get a mini release yesterday, and there was a few cards in there. I'll list these up later. As for them performed very well overnight as expected. You'll be not surprised to hear one is Adeyemi. He was all the way down at 60k, and it's obviously all the way up at 80k here. It's a good trade, a bit better than our trade on Team of Seasons, but obviously a higher risk trade. Again, I probably wouldn't touch this card, even though it's probably going to rise today with the poor content. I would stay away. Talisa did very poorly, and Ochoa didn't do great either. Zaha clearly has a lot of demand. All these premium cards seem to do very well. They have a lot of demand, and you can see that clearly. Giroud did poorly. Likely people unlocking Guendouzi, who's 5-star, 5-star, and just a better card, and 3 will do in the cup. If you look at Team 1, you'll see some cards have done exceptional out of packs. Becker, Frankowski, and Toko Ekambi. What do they all have in common? They're all premium cards, and they give premium links, so they've done exceptionally well. Another card which has done very well is Hierro, and that's because simply we have the left back Hierro, we have Toko Ekambi who's a left back, we have Jordi Alba who's a left back, still be able to complete as an SBC, and we also got someone else here as a left back. I can't see Riquelme as a left back, keeping the left backs down. There's a lack of good right backs, but there is an abundance of left backs, and that's why you can see why Hierro, the right back, is performing very well. You can see this card just rising every single day. Every dip you want to buy. The same goes for Toko Ekambi. People clearly like this card, and I'll link him to Guendouzi. It's doing fantastically. They're choosing to use Toko Ekambi over Baye, which is not too surprising, or Frankowski, who also has very good length, and Becker is probably being used with some of the Bundesliga cards, like Neuer, as a lot of people got on loan for 10 games. Those are the general trades. Tomorrow is of course Tuesday. I would expect a new Gamble SBC or player SBC. People are anticipating N'Golo Kante, an end of an era card, which is definitely something that's being leaked and something people would look forward to as well. And you probably can expect a few team of the season requirements in that. The team of the season are looking very good. In the weeks, the current pack that is out that requires Team of the Week does expire tomorrow and does not refresh. Team of the Week demand could go down. However, if they release a new SBC which does require Team of the Weeks, expect Team of the Weeks to start rising once again, and soon all Team of the Weeks will likely be extinct at 30k, and then you have to buy the ones which are worth over 30k. So if you want to do a smarter play, when you're buying Team of the Weeks, if you're investing right now, you should probably be buying the Team of the Weeks which are worth over 30k in their price range. As that's what I'm doing basically with these cards. All of these Team of the Seasons I have, even though they're only 75k, they all have a price range over 80k, so they have more potential to grow when a ton of cards go extinct at the price of 80k. Here's some Medinas I got. Definitely lazy selling, Odegaard lazy selling. You know the deal by now. We lazy sell, and it's very, very easy. Just flick through some of the tips from yesterday. Here are some of the trades we did make. This is that content today. It's a little sneak peek of the Patreon. This is only posted an hour ago if you're watching this video at 8 PM. Ake was yesterday. He was literally chilling at 70k. We trade this card all the time. Sold for 85. Pedro Goncalves was on a nice low. We made a nice trade there. He was 130. Sold for 145 to 150. Nice quick trade. Frankowski 150. You all know what Frankowski's price is right now. Frankowski is almost 180k. Selling at 176. So that was a fantastic trade. Becker 80k. I mean, this is just me showing off at this point. 92k, being higher as 95. Anderson Talisca and some of these two didn't actually do the best, and the right card hasn't really moved a ton, and neither has buy. But you can see that what plays to be made. The main play we made yesterday was of course the team of the week play, team of the season play, and yeah, once again, buying team of the season before content or on any dip seems to be a fantastic play. Seems to be a very easy way to make any money. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of this video. I haven't done a YouTube video in a while, so I apologize if I'm a bit out of shape and haven't really covered everything in detail. I'm going to try and get back to these daily uploads and upload them every day at 8 PM. Let me know what you think of the change in time. Is it better or worse? Do you prefer the 7 AM uploads UK time, or is this good for you as well? This is all testing for next FIFA. We'll see how this goes. As you guys know, I have a free trading Discord, which I just showed you. Link in the description to join. If you subscribe to my Twitch channel, you get additional benefits. And if you want to join my Patreon for all the tips, link in the description for that too. I stream twice daily on Twitch at 2:30 PM and 10 PM UK time. This video will go up at 8 PM. I'll stream 2 hours later at 10 PM. Make sure you come through to one of the streams, give it a follow. You can ask me any trading questions you like. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video, and honestly, give me some feedback on what you think. Is this timing better? 8 PM? I think it's probably going to be better for us. And yeah, let me know what you think, and feel free to ask any questions. I'll see you in the next one.